Aquarius Horoscope 2026. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. Allow yourself to pause for a few moments. Leave behind the hustle and bustle of the day and gently enter the space of this forecast. This text is not just a prediction. It is a quiet conversation with time. It is an invitation to feel the rhythm of 2026 and your place within it. General energy of 2026 for Aquarius. 2026 is a year of inner renewal and quiet strength. It won't be flashy. It won't be abrupt. But it will be profound. If 2024 and 2025 may have felt like a time of pressure, expectations, haste, or the need to prove something, then 2026 arrives differently. It asks not, "What have you achieved?" but, "Who have you become?" Aquarius is a sign of the future, a sign of ideas, freedom, and unconventional thinking. But it is in 2026 that the focus shifts from the external future to inner truth. Many Aquarians will feel that old roles no longer fit. What once inspired may no longer resonate. And this is not a loss. It is a sign of growth. 2026 will be the year when Aquarius learns not to run ahead, but to be present here and now. Inner state and personal transformation. At the beginning of the year, you may feel as if you are standing on a threshold. The old no longer holds, and the new has not yet taken shape. This state of uncertainty is the key theme of the first half of 2026. It is important to understand. You are not stuck. You are maturing. Internal processes will run deeper than external events. You may desire more silence. You may need to explain yourself less to others, less to prove. This is unusual for Aquarius. You're used to thinking broadly, speaking boldly, being an idea in motion. But 2026 teaches something different. The value of silence, the depth of feelings, honesty with yourself. You can start asking yourself questions. Why am I doing this? Is this my desire or the expectation of others? Where am I living not out of freedom, but out of habit? And the answers will come. Not immediately, but very accurately. The emotional background of the year. Aquarius emotions in 2026 will become more subtle, less harsh, but more conscious. Empathy may increase. You will begin to feel the mood of people, spaces, and conversations more acutely. Sometimes this will be tiring. Sometimes it will be inspiring. It's important to learn to protect your energy without closing your heart. In 2026, it's especially important for you to get enough sleep. Be alone. Avoid information overload. Information noise will be more noticeable than usual. And Aquarius, as an air sign, can easily lose focus. The simpler your rhythm of life, the clearer your thoughts. Work, purpose, and self-realization in the professional sphere. 2026 isn't about a dramatic career leap, but about a refocusing. Many Aquarians will feel that they want to do work with meaning, and not simply for the sake of results or status. If you've been thinking about a career change, a new work format, your own project to a more flexible schedule, then 2026 will begin to gently nudge you in this direction. Not demanding immediate decisions, but creating inner clarity. The first half of the year is more suitable for learning, planning, rethinking, accumulating resources, but closer to the second half of the year, a clear understanding may emerge. This is where I need to go next. Important. Don't compare your path with others. Your pace is unique. Money and material sphere. Financial issues in 2026 for Aquarius will be stable, unless you go against your own will. Money will flow more easily to those where there is interest, sincerity, and a sense of rightness. If you make money from something that has long ceased to bring joy, you may feel a sense of energy drain. Conversely, even small but personal projects will bring more satisfaction. The year is well suited for gradual accumulation, cutting out unnecessary expenses, a more conscious attitude toward values. 2026 teaches Aquarius to distinguish between desire and impulse. Relationships and close connections. In the realm of relationships, 2026 will be honest. Sometimes too much so. It will become difficult to play roles. It will be difficult to tolerate omissions. It will be difficult to remain in a place where there is no genuine connection. For single Aquarians, the year may begin calmly, without flashes of excitement, but with the possibility of a deep connection closer to the second half of the year. For those in a relationship, 2026 is a time for real conversations. Not superficial ones, but ones that ring true. Relationships that have a foundation will become stronger. Those based on habit may transform or end. And this is not a punishment. This is a clearing of space. This concludes the first part. In the second part, I will discuss in detail key periods of the year, the influence of the months, health and energy status, spiritual development of Aquarius, key tips and focus for 2026.